MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Eduardo Escobar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Will Myers will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Miguel Sano comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's up and in for ball one. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. One away. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. In now, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robbie Grossman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Christian Yelich will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Grounded to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the... Hank Conger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chen's got his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Irvin Santana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Yelich over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside, 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
shortstop.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Stanton, 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Brian Dozier gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to And this is fouled at the plate. Left side. Hechavarria has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Justin Bour gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To short. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Martin Prado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Plouffe makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Will Myers is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Will Myers.
This is line to left. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano earned himself an RBI. And a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A ball and two strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with one down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Robbie Grossman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. to 2-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Conger scoops it up. A quick out number one. Stepping in, Danny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Santana steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On the ground to the right side. Dozier with a great stop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Wei-Yin Chen digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Conger corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Christian Yelich stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hank Conger is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Irvin Santana is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Chen gets the sign, first pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Danny Santana stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Eduardo Escobar.
Hit on the ground to short, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Bour steps in now.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
In the dirt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. A man at third with 1 away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Baseman number 14.
At the plate, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Men on third with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Conger finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman.
Chen's ready and delivers. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ozuna over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Miguel Sano.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Hit down the third base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
No way. That was awesome.
The batter number 3.
Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Conger reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 54.
Wei-Yin Chen is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Right fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
Chen into the windup. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Robbie Grossman will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ozuna has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Hank Conger will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 21, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hit out towards second. Oh, way to get dirty. It's in time.
Oh, great play.
The right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Irvin Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The pitcher number 54.
Into the windup
Santana.
and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Echeverria's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Santana.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Eduardo Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Brian Dozier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Marcell Ozuna steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Santana looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Up high. 2-1 now. On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Justin Bour will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martin Prado.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Escobar is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will Myers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for Minnesota, third baseman Miguel.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Realmuto has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Robbie Grossman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Santana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Plouffe has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Standing in now, the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. So with 2 away, Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. And Ichiro will get in there at third. He's got himself a triple. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And they'll escape danger here after the 2. Now to the plate, Hank Conger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I think that...
Brian Morris will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Irvin Santana steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Danny Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich calls for it. And that retires the side. Michael Tonkin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Yelich.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball three. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Grossman is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 20.
Giancarlo Stanton strides in, grounded out his last time through. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Justin Bohr makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Ervin Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jake Lamb will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Drury sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. James Shern gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Lamb ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. David Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Brandon Drury stands in.
Left fielder, Brandon Drury.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Upton. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Herman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. George Springer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Evan Gattis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Colby Rasmus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Drury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Mark Canha will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Drury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher Wellington
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Hit to first, and he is out on the tag. A.J. Pollock in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jorge Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Astros, the shortstop.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Luis Valbuena will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
James Shern stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. In now, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bounce to first. Reined in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. George Springer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder.
Hit in the air out to right.
Springer.
Peralta over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Drury on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses. And that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Left fielder. Colby Rasmus.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gosselin settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. Mark Canha is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mark Canha.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Jorge Polanco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Brandon Drury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
A solo shot down the line in right. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Wellington Castillo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Phil Gosselin steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Luis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gosselin takes it in and reined in one away. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hot shot to third. Lamb is right there. Throw on to first. A three-pitch inning. And this A.J. Pollock will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Lamb will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, Altuve. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Wow.
James Shern gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, James Shern.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. George Springer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Evan Gattis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In there, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The batter, left fielder, Kobe Rasmus.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gosselin over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Paul Goldschmidt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. David Peralta will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Throw into second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Drury. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Coming in is Rasmus. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Chris Herman has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Canha will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is... Wellington Castillo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Wellington.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away.
Phil Gosselin.
Phil Gosselin is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gaddis gonna have to hurry. The tag, and he is out. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Canha has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Altuve digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Josh Hoyt will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. James Shern takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Now pitching for Arizona.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up in the field. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. George Springer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Evan Gattis stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Dominic Leone will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Castro will get the call to
Number
pinch
15, Jason Castro.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jake Lamb will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Canna is there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. This is skied out toward right. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans are final.